Hello and welcome back to Asa Network TV. Today, we're diving into the current state of Nigeria under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If you thought things couldn't get worse after Buhari's tenure, Nigerians are quickly finding out how wrong that assumption was. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the 72-year-old president of Nigeria and leader of the APC party, has barely been in office over a year, but already the country is feeling the pinch, and it's no small one. The cost of living has skyrocketed, with the Naira crumbling under the weight of inflation. We are looking at an exchange rate of nearly 1,600 Naira to the dollar, leaving Nigerians struggling to make ends meet. Oil-rich yet resource-poor. Nigeria, known globally for its oil, should ideally be thriving, right? But due to lack of infrastructure and consistent mismanagement, we are unable to utilize our resources effectively. The irony isn't lost on Nigerians. Despite being an oil-producing country, fuel prices and shortages are a daily battle. It doesn't end there. The national power grid has collapsed multiple times within a single month and 10th time this year, 2024, plunging nearly all of Nigeria's 36 states into darkness. Imagine trying to run a business, study, or simply live your life in a country where power supply is a luxury, not a basic right. Meanwhile, citizens demanding change are being met with a heavy-handed response. Recently, End Bad Governance protesters were arrested for simply voicing their concerns. Among those detained were underage individuals, some of whom were forced to scavenge just to survive. Activist Very Dark Man (VDM) brought attention to these injustices, highlighting the confusion and contradiction from law enforcement, who even claimed that the minors were married.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspects standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine the level we find ourselves now.
The president himself eventually intervened on November 4th, confirming that these young protesters were indeed minors and had been mistreated. As a result, on November 5th, all 105 accused minors were released after his directive to the Attorney General. The frustration boils over slogans and street reactions. Across Nigeria, anger and frustration are boiling over. Street slogans like Tinubu Pain or T-Pain, T-Rise and T-Blackout have emerged, each one a jab at the growing list of grievances Nigerians face daily. People are fed up with a government that appears unproductive, while funds in the trillions go unaccounted for by officials and the EFCC. Nigerians are watching, speaking out and refusing to be silenced despite the crackdowns. So what's next? How can we move forward under such challenging circumstances? If you're passionate about change and want to keep up with stories that matter to Nigerians, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Let's keep this conversation going, and maybe together we can push for the Nigeria we all deserve.
There's information I want to follow. They need the number. We need
Sorry.
Trending, sports, news, and more. This is ASA Network.